Hi, good afternoon, and welcome again to the lessons. This is Teacher Buki, and you're welcome to Biology Lessons class. Thank you for having me, and I'm excited to have you back today on the class. Now, for this class, you need these following items. We need your pen, your pencil, your ruler, your writing materials, and your full attention. That is very important, your full attention. So also in this class, we're going to be learning about the introduction to biology, which is the topic for this class. So the topic again is introduction to biology. This is an introductory class. And at the end of this class, the objective, you should be able to define biology. You should be able to mention the three main branches of biology. You should be able to list and explain briefly the main branches of biology. And that will be all for this class. So if you're able to do this, thumbs up for you because you've done a great job. So now let's go proper into the topic of today, introduction into biology. Before we get introduced into biology, you need to be able to define what is biology. What does it mean? What is this thing called? Now let's go into this. Biology is a natural science. It deals with the study of physical structures and chemical processes in living organisms. So now, biology is not just on its own. It's gotten from the Greek word bios. Bios means life, and logos, which means living organisms. So now I think you should be able to merge this together to know that biology is the study of life and living organisms. Wow, you see that? So now we're going to talk more about this. Biology is interesting because it has to do with animals, plants, and living organisms. Living organisms that we can see with our eyes and those we can see with our physical or naked eyes. Those are the ones that are called the microorganisms. So now let's go briefly and more boldly into the main branches of biology. Are you there with me, class? Thank you for your time. Now, the main branches, we have three, which has to do with botany. The first main branch is botany. Botany is the study of plants. So for this class, I brought to you plants. You've seen plants like flowers, like leaves, like your vegetables, like your scrub. Botany is the study of plants. Now, the next main branch of biology is zoology, which is the study of animals. The study of animals. Animals like lion, like cats, like your domestic and wild animals. So both zoology is the study of animals. Then we have the human biology, which has to talk about human and their interaction with living organisms, or human and their interaction with microorganisms. Now, these are the main three branches. Sometimes human biology is called microbiology, because it also has to do with the little organisms that deals in human body and other living organisms. So you can as well say that the three main branches of biology is botany. Can I hear you say that? Zoology and microbiology. Thank you. Thumbs up for you. Well done. So now we're going to go proper into explaining these three branches. Now in botany, which is the study of plants, there are some other sub-branches under it. They're not the main branches. The main is botany. But under it, we have what we call horticulture. Horticulture is where you see people, the training and breeding of flowers, beautiful flowers and shrubs and trees. Horticulture. Under zoology, we have those who has to do with physiology, the makeup, anatomy of animals, to know how they're made up. That's where you see them differentiate different animals and their structures. Then microbiology has to do with knowing those things that in living organisms that we can see with our eyes, like bacteriology, mycology, virology, and some and others of those things. Before this class, we're learning just the introduction to biology and the three main branches. So I need you to tell me now, what is the definition of biology? Awesome. So biology is a natural science that deals with the structures and physical and chemical processes of living organisms. That's great. And it is gotten from the Greek word bios and logos. In other words, it is the